Your opinion on the new format ISAF is trying out? You have had some time from Miami and Palma and now here.
I think it's good to try new things. My only concern is that sailing is like a consistency sport. So to kind of make 5 races in the beginning of the regatta and those 5 races only count as one, I don't agree, because the person who are consistent on those 5 races should be ahead and should have an advantage on the rest. And that's my only concern, because now the regattas are like 2 or 3 days in the finals and the 2 medal races.
So do you like the new scoring format adopted by ISAF?
Well, no, I'm not sure if this is the way forward. No, I'm not really agreeing on this. I think there was nothing wrong with the format, how we've done it before.
You have had time to trial the new scoring format from Miami and then on to Palma. So are you getting used to it? Are you changing your opinion about it?
The only thing I like about it is the 0 points for a win. I think that's good. I think everything else should stay the same. It's just it just hinders the consistent sailors and the all-rounders, and I think that's what sailing's about: being consistent and being good in a range of conditions. And the current format, depending on what sort of week you have, it allows.
The format. If you ask for the format, then I think sailing is still a sport with a lot of different conditions, and I like to have all these conditions in play. So, for example, Vasilij, he was leading after 2 days with a gap, and this gap doesn't show off on the scorecard now because of this format. So I would more go towards the old format and more invest in the media, in the journalist, into how to bring the information instead of how to change the format a lot.
Yes, you have to see all the race, and from the first day, and I said I was very consistent in all the conditions, and always very close to the top in all different conditions. I had, I think, one of the most consistent regatta, but this format doesn't help me especially in the conditions between light and strong winds. And but anyway, I think I sailed well all the regatta, and the medal race is just a small part of it, and today went well, so probably it's going to be next time.
Do you feel ISAF should pay more attention to the sailors rather than focus too much on the whole media format on the medal race?
I guess the medal race was supposed to be very close to the land and some people to watch it, but it doesn't make any sense if we're sailing very far from shore, nobody can see the racing. I guess all the sailors prefer just a normal race and a normal format. Medal race far away from the crowd, far away from the public, it doesn't make any sense at all. But at the end it's racing and everybody's trying to do their best. But again, 2 medal races, it's a lot of points and a lot of things can happen in the last day. Even if you have 5-6 days racing before long races, everybody's very tired, and you try to gain 1-2 places every regatta, which makes you very tired, and then in the medal race you can lose it quite easily.
Yes, well, they're trying many different formats, and the important thing is also to hear what the sailors want, you know, not just what the media wants. But I think the sailors should also have a strong voice on the conditions that they want to sail and decide the medals, because there's a huge effort being made by athletes to be at the top, and federations and so on. And so the game has to be fair and has to be about consistency, not only luck.
Thanks. You so much, Robert.
Thanks a lot.
Again.
Thank you. All the best.
Yeah, thanks.